Welcome to Mystica Vlogs. Please don't forget to subscribe and push the bell button for more videos. Thank you. Yan.
Positive.
Ano positive? Sakto, kukuha mo. Ito ang magiging nurse naman.
Kaya nga, buti napilit ko din magpa-admit.
Hi, Han. I'm actually inside my own private room right here. That's outside. At least I got some fresh air. And then now I'm having my breakfast. And of course, I really need a lot of water therapy. I am around with mostly COVID patients. Okay. Just taking it easy, one at a time. At least now I got a best friend right here. Just came from nowhere. Look.
Galing. Love you. Wala na, busa rin ako. Pagaling ka nga. O, say hi ka rin ha. Mag-hi ka rin. Tom Hanks eh, no? My hero. Wala na. My savior. A box of chocolate. All right.
Bakit?
Grabe ka. Grabe ah.
Tali! Tali! Wala bang bakit? Nakalimutan ko kung ano yung breakfast nila. Ibig sabihin, pag ako'y nagmumura na, normal ulit-ulit ako. Pag hindi na ako nakapagmura, ibig sabihin, hindi na ako normal.
Oh yeah! May ilaw po. Oh, di ba? Shit lang talaga. Tangina shit. Para akong gangsta. Wala pa lang mga sound trip. Okay, pang ilan na? 3, 4 na sunod-sunod. Bakit? Yan, Jollibee, KFC, Jollibee. Pang-4 na bakit minayataw niya to. Hindi na rin mabilang. Everyday. Oh, ma'am, paano ba yan? Kala mo ikaw lang may Jollibee ah. Oh, may one piece chicken din ako ano. Kala mo. Oh shit, ang sarap. Oh, yung 6 pieces mo. Sarap. Gutom. Di ba ako nakatingin na ito? Buti ayaw. Sarap. Kain mo.
Only 10 days, hon. And hopefully I'll be back home, okay? It's not the best situation ever, but I don't have any choice, but I really have to to deal with it, okay? I love you. I hope you're going to be safe always. I don't want you to get sick like me. Okay? Bye. I had to let them change on my left because my right is already very, very swollen already. So far it's okay. It just really hurts though. I still have a little bit difficult in breathing, but so far I'll be okay because I am using my the one. Oxygen really helps. Without the oxygen, it would be so hard for me to breathe. Of course, I still have to use some mask just to be safe. Oh. I love you, I hope you always take care of yourself, okay? I have to wait for a few more days. Hopefully I'll be okay. It's just my cough. I'll be okay. I love you. I love you so much. You take care, please. Okay. I love you so much. Don't be sick now, promise. You don't deserve to get sick. Because I'm not there to take care of you, honey. I love you. Hi, hon. I hope that after I get my result of my x-ray tomorrow, so at least they would say that I'll be okay, and maybe they could get me go, or I still have to wait till I finish my 10 days here. But the most important here is they already told me that everything is better in terms of my blood pressure, in terms of my whatever they have checked about me. So far I feel much better, okay? So I'll just get you updated later on. Hopefully everything is gonna be fine. Love you. Mwah. Hi, honey. I am going to be released now today. I'm just waiting for Stanley right now to come and pick me up the car, okay? At around 2 p.m. So it's now on the way, coming to pick me up. So I'm just waiting right now for the doctor to give my certificate of release, meaning that I am already clear with my status right here, so I can just go home without having to have anybody come and take me or picking me up again from City of General Trias, just like what they've been doing for the last few days. But once I will show them that I have my release medical certificate coming from here, so meaning to say they won't be able to do anything in order to sabotage my my stay when I get back home, okay? So all I have to do is just to continue on having my rest, and of course I have to continue also taking my medicines that they have given me for a few days. So that's going to relax me, and at the same time it would really help in my recovery, okay? COVID pneumonia is really a very, very serious sickness, as I have already seen on YouTube. But hopefully I will be able to relax and finally I'd be able to survive with this. Okay? It's just one of those things that could happen to us in life. I hope you're gonna be fine. As always, I don't want you to get sick, because that would be the last thing that I would want you to have. Thank you so much, honey, for being there for me. And thank you so much for loving me. And I hope you will never gonna give up on me, because I will never gonna give up on you as well. I love you, and thank you so much for being there for me. God bless, and hopefully you're going to be safe always. Mwah. Bye. See you later, honey. Right now, we're gonna go and have some picture taking, because right now, I'm going to be released already. I'm not really sure where he is. Saan na siya? I forgot where he is. Ay, sir. Dito po.
Yes, right. Yes, madam.
Saan po picture?
Doon mamaya, tatawagin ka.
Ah, okay. Kala ko ngayon na po.
No, later nung konti. May mag-a-assist sa'yo, pipick upin ka na ng isang nurse.
Ah,
sige. Sa
sige.
labas for the send-off natin, ha?
Alright po. Thank you. Akala ko ngayon na. I thought it was gonna be now. I didn't realize it's gonna be later. So, they're gonna come and get me later on. So, after that, I can just leave. I can just go home. Finally. I didn't realize that it was gonna be later. I thought it was now because the doctor just came over here and told me about it. Oh my goodness. Alright. It won't take long. I'm gonna be home very soon. It's not gonna take long. And I'm finally gonna be able to rest at my own place, at my own house, because it's much better to stay at my own place, in my own house, instead of staying at a hospital where a lot of patients are around and you don't even feel comfortable, or you don't even feel safe, because you have no idea what kind of sicknesses do they have. So, I just have to be able to make sure that I will be fine and safe. It's better to be safe than sorry, because sometimes, like, thinking about just taking things for granted, it's not really worth it, you know. That's the reason why sometimes you really have to make sure that before you do something, you have to make sure that you are safe first before doing such stupid thing, okay, outside. So, kailangan maganda po ang pictorial ko, ha? Pero saan po? Okay. Alright. Ngayon na pala ang picture-picture. Pang showbiz. Okay. So, this is gonna be it. Sir, kanino ako? Ako lang?
Marami tayo, ma'am.
Marami. Ayun.
Pangalan po,
Ruby Rose Villanueva po.
apelido.
Villanueva po. Yes. Ito na po yung aking certificate.
Kayo ma'am, pangalan po.
Okay, now I got my certificate.
Casimiro.
Huwag yung dalawa, hindi tayo maglakad. Hindi tayo maglakad ng dalawa.
I finally got my certificate.
Huwag yung wala, ito mo.
Po?
Isa siya dyan. Hintay na lang po.
Saan po ako?
Dito na lang.
Dito po sa tabi niya.
Ako, dito ka lang po. Tapos ma'am, dito ka. Sige, dyan na lang sa likod. Picture lang tayo na.
Okay, sir.
Pakita niyo yung certificate mo.
Certificate that we are okay now. Yes, thank you. To show that we are okay, we are now safe.
Okay po.
Thank you so much.
Hintayin niyo na po yung instruction ng nurses sa pag-uwi niyo.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay na po? Okay na po?
Yes, hintayin niyo lang yung instructions nila.
Okay.
Sige po.
Thank you. So finally, I got my certificate right here as a clearance that I am now okay. I am now free from my pneumonia. So right now, I can be released. I can now go home. We're having to worry about more sickness. So right now, I'm okay. Finally, thank you so much to everybody right here who has given me some help. You've done a great job, guys. Love you all. And of course, to Jody, Delphine, Villanueva. So right now, I am marching at an aisle full of patients right here. There's a lot of people, as a matter of fact. I'm just one of those who live here, right here, at this corner. So now I'm okay. I'm safe. I just have to wait for Jody and my son right now because they're coming to pick me up. Most especially to Stanley because we had to go and get the car. Finally, I was able to manage to get everything done. So this is certified Ruby in Villanueva, residing at Governor's Hill Subdivision. Been examined and treated this facility on September 29, 2021. Okay. So I'm now recovered. Okay. So everything is okay here right now. So I am now clear. I got my own certificate, medical certificate right now coming from them. Thank you once again to everybody who's giving me some care, tender loving care here at Quezon City General Hospital. And of course, most especially to my son's wife, Jody Delphine Villanueva. Thank you so much, darling, for taking me here. Because without you, I don't think I'd be able to be here. Okay? Having a sickness, sometimes you just don't expect. It's been always my problem having my pneumonia when I was a little kid because I always had a problem in terms of my lungs, okay? And of course, in terms of my breathing, heart palpitation has always been my problem. But because I was able to, I realized that, it was really getting worse, and that's the reason why I really had to get some tests done, and finally, I was able to be... Okay, finally, Stanley is here to come and pick me up. So I can now go home. Yes, sir? Ayun, eto na. Okay, now I'm leaving so I can now go home. So Stanley's right here right now. So I'm gonna take my things right now with me. So, thank you so much, Quezon City General Hospital. Love you all. Thanks for taking care of me here. Bye. Okay, Stan and I are finally here at the Mercury drug because I have to buy the medicines that they gave me for my prescription. So Stanley's going to buy them tonight before we get home. We finally got back to Cavite right now where I live, but we're still here at Mercury Drug. It is actually located downtown General Trias. So right after here, I'm just gonna go and have to take some rest. It's been a long day. It's been a big journey of my life. So I just have to learn from it and make sure that we always have to think that sometimes things just happen even without having to expect them. But I'm sure that things happen for a purpose, and whatever purpose that is, and I am sure that it is to be something that has to be shared. Thank God I am alive. Thank God I'm okay. And thank God I survived for such a very, very temporary nightmare of my life. But sometimes we just have to think that in every angle of our lives, every angle of our life, there's always a reason why it happens. Okay, there is always a reason why. God has a purpose for everything. And that is to teach us also about life, that we cannot just take life for granted. My dear Tom Hanks. Anyway, I would like to take this opportunity to thank a very, very special person, Mr. Julian, for being there for me at those times of my hardships and difficulties, because he was able to help financially, and at least he was able to help me out as well in terms of transportation. He was able to be able to help me and Stanley also get a transportation, which is very, very wonderful. We're going to treasure that gift forever from him. Thank you once again. It is really, really wonderful to find some person like him, because although you haven't met a person like that, or you haven't really known him well, but when God would really send you somebody as an angel to be able to help you, and then he would never hesitate. His love and his support and his help to you, you may not be able to get some help from those people that you have helped before, but I do believe that when some help would come, and then they would be coming from different people that you've ever never even known, or you've never even thought that they would be coming on your way in order to be your angel. So once again, thank you so much, Hank Julian, for being there by those times that I was actually in need of somebody like you. So thank you so much, and you're such a blessing to me until now that you're still there, and I hope that God is going to be giving you back whatever you are giving me right now as a special blessing. And I know that it's also a blessing coming from God, and He's been using you as an instrument to be able to help me in so many ways. And of course with Stanley, I hope that this is not going to end. I hope it's just the beginning of a very, very wonderful relationship. So God bless you, and thank you so much. So once again, Mr. Hank Julian from USA, or from Reno, Nevada, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And I love you. Stanley loves you. And I hope that you're always gonna be there for us, no matter what's gonna happen. And you're always gonna be there in order to be a part of our lives. Because I thought that you just don't know sometimes, like somebody comes over, and just like when I said, I actually considered him as Tom Hanks or Forrest Gump, because it says that wonderful message that says life is just like a box of chocolate. You just don't know what you're gonna get. So he came across, or he came to my life as just one of those, a box of chocolate that you just don't know that inside that box of chocolate, and you don't know what you're gonna get. So it just felt so much. I was so delighted, and I was so overwhelmed. It didn't matter if he didn't know me yet or whatever, but the trust, or the special love, or the special care of a person like him to somebody like me that he hasn't even known for a while, hasn't even met in person. As a matter of fact, we just met online. So I mean, it's really very special. I mean, I may as well take this opportunity right now in order to thank him, because I wasn't able to thank him for the last few days when I was there, because I just didn't want him to be subjected to, critics or whatever. Sometimes, like, people tend to say negative things to those people who really wanted to be around me, or who really wanted to be involved with me, or who really wanted to help me out or whatever. But at this point, I mean, it's not really important what other people would say. What most important is how much I really appreciate, how much I really give a salute to people like him, who has given his love